Hello everyone. Today we are just going to try out a different server on Frontier so that I can actually do multiplayer on. And since some people seem to be on Mezelounge, I decided, okay, let's try that as well. Now I had the lovely people at Mezelounge just help me out, set me up with a GR1 character, so like start with G, so that I won't have to just grind all the way from HR1 through all the ranks. But anyways, let me just send out the Discord notifications real quick and then we can get started. Now, the character they give you is a pre-made one. I think they made it look kinda like the one I have. They told me to make a character, then they gave me a pre-made one based on that character. They are very helpful, honestly. Ideally, I'd want to save transfer, like my actual character, like that is pretty much end game of end game, like has quite literally everything. But yeah, anyways, so just making sure the streams are running, and they do seem to be. So let's go through the pain and suffering that is early G rank. Granted, we do have extreme style, so it's not the end of the world. Anyways, off we go. If I sound weird, it's just because I have slept pretty badly. So let's go to normal world. Now, normally I just would play on my own server, but playing solo gets boring after about 30,000 hands. So I thought, okay, let's just do some multiplayer servers. Now, let's get a partner real quick. So to get a partner, which weapon do I go for? Hunting horn partners are great. Then Tonfa partners are great, but they will send you flying if you don't have the carrying. So I will just go for magnet spike. Oh, okay, so we will need to unlock it later. Okay, so I'll just give the magnet spike later. So let's just go for... Okay, that's bow. I think this is the Tonfa one. So if you stay... no, this is the dual blades one. Where's the Tonfa one? This is bow. Don't remember who's who because I haven't bothered with these people in ages. That's hammer. That's sword and shield, and this light bowgun, which is what I want for my first playthrough. I think this is the one. Oh, that's heavy bowgun. Longsword. Or is that great sword? This is longsword. The whip looking dude. This is gun lance, normal lance, hunting horn. Is this Tonfa? Yeah. So... oh, we can't get a partner. I'm pretty sure I didn't see a partner in my home. But let's just still check. Anyway, so... yeah, there's no partner here, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I just wanted the extra carves that partners give you. So let's just do Navi. So get the armor sets, so Entora, then get it upgraded, then refined. rank Guren, and real quick. So SR status, we have Earth style, so we really need to fix that. We go extreme. SR skill, I will just give the defense for now, since we have like supremacy armor. When ideally we want G rank at least, like the jump in defense is massive. Okay, not doing hardcore. We can get this food. And off we go. Now, I don't know what they did about guild foods and whatnot, but we'll just work stuff out as we go. And it might just be me, but the game does feel slower than it is on my server. Haven't fought these things in forever. Just target me. I can at the party. Okay, that's one party. We need two more to get signing. That's two. And I really will need to guard up for the set. It's needed to get close. But it is a drone. Okay, come over here. Wait, I should have signing. Why don't I? And if I had guard, I would have blocked that. Since guard increases the window. Without movement speed up, this is going to take a while. Bit early. It's way too passive for my liking when I'm used to just endgame stuff that just attack non-stop. Okay, there we go. Oh, I will need to remap the kick button. I forgot. I did remember. I did remember to switch the what's it called the controls to the portable ones. So I should adjust the audio. I'm pretty sure it is too loud. So how loud is it? Yeah. That will do. Nespina's costume. I didn't notice that. The first thing I did was try to get a Poogie in case the character didn't have one. Okay, so with this we can get Entora, which is the first G rank set. Okay, so... Ooh. We actually have the stamps, which I don't have on my server. Basically, once you complete that, you get some special bonuses. Okay. So I can use the bed. I already know that. You literally dream about using weapons. Most of these you just need to open and they will complete. It's a... Okay, I'll just figure it out later. Okay. Just accepting pretty much everything that we can. I will eventually handle these. Okay. Once we have some good equipment, what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of road. The armors, G-rank armor, and we want the Entora. So Entora, much better than what we have. We will make Lars and the other one later. Okay. So we complete this. And where's the thing I can accept? think it was the craft armor. Yep. But we went from 700 defense to 831. So we have to do these two now. So the base set gives some good stuff, I guess, but there's better. Okay, so I'll equip the old set. That they gave me. This is what they assume you'll be using, but this is nowhere near as good as you can possibly get. So like on the Discord, like my Discord, I recommended an interesting set. Where it's basically just a crap ton of really good skills like tremor resistance, high grade earplug, actually super high grade earplugs, I think. Then evasion +2, razor sharp +2, sharpness +1, like poison, paralysis immunity, tremor resistance, I think I said it. Basically, even has adrenaline in it. Like it's a ridiculously OP set. Anyways, so what we are going to do is actually go to the gear acquisition, and we want the anti-Kushala Daora or the anti-Kirin. I think I'll go for anti-Kirin first. So let me just see. So the anti... Okay, so let me just see. So anti-Kirin is 2304 attack with 1000 music and 5500 sleep. The anti-Daora one is Thunderpole with poison, which is a little bit stronger, so we'll just make both, honestly. So let's go. So we want anti-Kirin first. It's because the damage increase that the weapon will give us is massive. It's literally over double the attack of what we have now. Clipped me, but it's fine. And yeah, without focus, we are just taking forever to get to level 4 charges. Wait, do I need guard up for that? I might. Okay, one more hit. Look, we guard one more hit. And that should give us signing, which hopefully will kill. Now we need to also kill some congas. Yeah, the hitbox isn't that is awful. Come on, don't cut me. I use the Mega Potion here. Wasted potion. Anyways. So we need 5 congas. And then we're good. So I'll just go up to the island. Should have some. There might even be some down here. Sometimes there are. Not every time, but sometimes. Now I will carve them because I haven't played through the lower ranks. So every bit of material matters for me. I might build, might even build a gathering set. Anyway, should be 3 more congas. Which we should have up on the island. I forgot to bring like bagnets. Sadly. Because there are some stuff here in the jungle that are exclusive. In that you can only get them from gathering. You can't buy them from shops or anything. Yeah, it will be a slow stream today. Eventually I want to get to do Unknown again. But I'm not touching Unknown until we have really good equipment. Okay, here we can just finish the quest. Just this thing. Oh, I forgot to move the kick again. Oh well. Okay, with the time we have, I will, since I do have pickaxes, I will go mine a bit. Now, technically you can buy stuff with GCP, but I don't think the server gives you GCP. In my server I do have like infinite GCP, because it just is there to remove boring grind. Like nobody likes going there, like going to a map and having to gather like ores 1,000 times because you will be needing a lot. So you can just buy them straight up and be done. Okay, let's get some dunk as well, or maca pots. So dunk is over here. You can't even see it. It's one of the many hidden gathering spots the series has. Ooh, Kutku scale. I didn't have time to accept it. Oh well. Okay, did we get 10? Yep. So we can make the weapon. Which will make killing the stuff that we need to kill a lot easier, like a lot faster. Okay, so let me just... So, G-rank weapons, great sword. and here. So 10 pitch orb, and this is the difference in stats. It's it's insanely how OP this is for how easy it is to get. Sure, you don't get slots, but big goop. Now, I don't think I'll do the Hypnocatrice yet. I'll just do these. Get the armors. But pretty dead server. I don't know if it's the time zone or whatnot. But it feels very empty. Also, I forgot to offload the inventory, but oh well. Too far. This weapon has a lot more reach than Zero Reushu as well. Don't jump back. Now, once we get some better stuff, okay. Once we get some better stuff, what I'm going to do is do a tiny bit of road. Just to level up Transcend. Okay, they put... So that's my sleep. One, two, three, four. Okay, I was too close anyways. 2, 3, 4. Should die very shortly. Yeah. Okay, so what do I get rid of? Dunk. Macalite should be common enough. Then Carbalite maybe. Need to remember to just offload the inventory before the next quest, but yeah. So we do this, and then we do the Gendrome, and that should be the Navi stuff done. But yeah, you parry 3 times, like you parry 3 hits, and then you can do Signing. Sadly, I haven't managed to get it off yet because I keep actually not getting hit. Since I'm not familiar with the drones that much, like I barely do them. Okay, so that is 4 or 3 markings on that. Wait, we partially loaded. Oh, I need more pickaxes, okay. We're gonna just buy those. Let's just buy a bunch. Just in case I ever need them. Then... will be nice. Dunk bomb is... this is second gen, so dunk bomb is useless. Maca pot. It's actually maca, not mocha. And that disgusting like mocha tea or whatever. It is maca, as in pickled. It's a pickling pot where you make Japanese pickles. But anyways. So we have some food here. I don't remember the combos. Okay. I will grab some herbal medicine. Life crystals definitely important in Frontier. And seeds. Okay, Psycho Serum, and I will buy a few. Actually, no, screw it. So of potions, drinks, nutrients. I would like shock trap. Okay, that I do want. Pitfall I do want. Sonic bomb I do want. Blast bomb I do want. Farcaster I do want. Buy more honey. Bleeding cure I will need for later. Like Seregios, Zenith Tigrex, etc. Nullberry not really important, but I'll still grab it for whenever we're doing Zeniths. Then we have the short crystals. And we have the thing that actually poisons you instead of healing you. We have ammo. Okay, we have stocked up on everything we needed. Wait, how much GCP do I have? I have only 4. Okay, so we start from 0 GCP. Yeah, fine. We have some GCP to work with if need be. And then we just need... So we did this. Then we have this. Now, ideally, I should be doing the... What's called again? The hardcore versions. But I can't be bothered. Again, traps. Just... We'll set down a trap and make my life easy. do I need anything else? Not really. And hello there, Miku. How are you today? I'm just going through early G, just trying to get the Entora set. It's maxed out. Okay, first it will pretty much always flinch. Now let me just set a trap here to make my life easy. Come over here and we are good. I don't have focus on this set. Yeah, I just requested the G rank character because I was too lazy to just build up from scratch. Let me just get in the trap already. If the set they gave you, like, I got a pre-made character, okay, so it already came with a high rank set, but the high rank set is for longsword, not for greatsword. Greatsword really needs focus. Get in the trap. It really does need to get in the trap. But anyways, so HR4 is high rank, so you don't have that long to go, it's just 2 ranks pretty much. G rank is at rank 7. Immune to the trap. It shouldn't be immune. This isn't hardcore, this is just normal. Screw it, I'll just fight it straight up. I'm pretty sure I didn't set it to hardcore. And I'm pretty sure I pressed to block there. Oh well. Excuse my awful playing, I'm just used to different kind of playstyle. Since I've been playing in endgame for so long on my server that it feels weird not having like movement speed up. Not okay. That's my greatsword's slip. I think I'm too close. Didn't full charge because there was no point. Okay, let's just do this right. It barely has any health. These are the gear acquisition quests that you do in when you start G rank. Like you know the Navi, I assume. So these are the Navi quests. So this was the last one. So now we can get Entora fully maxed out, which will give us a lot more defense. Yeah, it's kind of weird how it didn't fall in the pitfall. I know, from what I remember, it does get a resistance to shock traps, but not pitfalls. But I might just be remembering wrong. Anyways. So I made this great sword here instead of what you'd normally have. This immediately gives you like an increase of how much? Like 1,000 something display attack. So of course you divide by 4.8, but that still is like what, 200 something raw increase, like raw damage. Anyways, so with this, we should have everything we needed to make the Entora set. Well, I have made it, but like to upgrade it. So let's go do that. But so far Mezelounge seems a bit empty, or actually very much empty. Is it always like this? Because I'd imagine that normally it will be more active, but there's only like 10 people on. Wait. Oh, I need conquest proofs. I assume we'll get some from the Navi, otherwise I can just do Santian. GCP. I should have been burning my GCP here, but I'm too lazy to just redo the hands. So we just keep upgrading here. Yeah, I'm not doing it for Navi, I'm doing it like maxing it out so I can actually use it as my set. So here in the Navi, so you need to upgrade to GF and then GX. But we didn't get all the stuff right away, unfortunately, so I will make, so this is the level, so GF and then GX. Hydrom scale. We'll just do another Velocidrome. I already did like 2 Velocidromes. Okay, let's just switch to the old set. We're going to do a Velocidrome and we'll see after. Now, normally I would love to just go straight to Inagami. But it will just lower the rewards because of the rebalancing and the progression stuff that they added. Okay, so here, and let's do this. Oh, that's an interesting loading screen. What is that even? Anyways. So once I make the set, I don't mind helping out with quests, but like if you need help at HR4, but I will be using like the strong stuff. Come on. This keeps happening. I'm expecting it to hit me, but it doesn't. Because I just haven't been fighting drones much. Outside of like getting the hardcore material to make sigils, drones are just useless. Now, the annoying thing is that this set does not have focus. So without focus, I'm stuck having to hope I get a parry, but I can't get a parry if it's not targeting me. But if it is targeting me, then I can't get charges, so I have to balance it out with NPCs. Anyways, this one went down a lot faster than the others. So you can see how long the others took, like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, etc. But yeah, G rank starts slow in these versions of the game. Especially when you start with no other stuff. Like, they start you with like a pre-made equipment set and that's it. It's like good luck. Whereas in the normal Frontier, instead of having the Entora and whatnot, what they did, they gave you the Evoru, so the Evolution set, which is basically Pocaradon, like that big walrus. Yeah, so with Greatsword, you need to get parry, and then just slash with counter, or get 3 parries and go for Shining. But I can't really do that where the monster keeps missing me. Like, it will target me with a speed and then aim like 90 degrees to the side, like it's blind or something. Okay, so we have done 5 hands so far. We'll see after. I could try to get the normal set that you would have at the end of like high rank or supremacy, but I really can't be bothered. Okay, so now we can upgrade. Iodrome scale, Velocidrome, Velocidrome, okay. There should be a double Velocidrome quest somewhere. But for now, let's just do Iodrome. Yippee! For me. What kind of loading screens are these? Okay, they are funny, but I prefer just the normal loading screens, honestly. Okay, that's 2 parries. 1 more and I can get a Shining, but I need to just get it stuck in place for long enough to actually pull off the Shining. If I just get 1 parry, I can get Shining again. And not having focus really hurts when I have to charge to level 4. Because upswings go up to level 4. And I did try to roll that, but oh well. Okay, come on. Hit me. And of course he overshoots it. But we should have Shining now. Like, I have parried 3 hits. Should have gone for Shining there. Come on. I just want to get the Shining off. Wait. Oh, okay. We do. Go here. Don't move and we're good. I got to sleep at such a bad timing. But it's fine. So the signing is essentially just 17 hits. Of course it does 17 applications of element slash status if the status procs or if you have the skill to make it proc every time. So you can do a lot of harm with it. And if you have the charge attack up +2 armor skill, it will also be the strongest move in the game since it just is stronger than Magnet Spike Pin even. Only issue is that it's a little bit of a pain. Elder Dragon offense. I don't really use those. I just like to have my Hulk on healing. If we find the antidote book, that will be nice. Anyways. I really don't like these mixed sets that people recommend when you can just get an incredibly broken set by just using Ruko or Gogomoa and quite literally just adding decos. There's some incredibly strong decos like Hermit decos or Focus G decos, like Focus 2G to be exact, but yeah. I think I have enough for some more upgrades after that. I wish it just straight up gave you the stuff, honestly, to upgrade. Instead of having to just redo the quests over and over. Okay, so 7. Okay, I think it is Gendrome that we have to do next. This really is taking a while. Now I could switch them to hardcore mode so that we get some like some hardcore materials potentially, but right now when I need the base materials more, even getting one hardcore material might mean that I'll have to repeat a hunt and I'd rather not have to go through that. Come on. The first hit will pretty much always flinch them when the battle starts. Even though you might not be doing enough damage to normal flinch them. And that's just an old mechanic. So if you hit them when the monster just spots you, you can get a free flinch on them with almost any attack. Why is the greatsword guy just guarding them? The monster was KO'd. And he was just guarding and unguarding, guarding and unguarding. Like, what was that about? These NPCs sometimes have such bad AI. It's just nuts. Anyways, once we actually get our first G rank set, we can really get going, but until then it will just be slow repeats of these quests. It has some really weird choice in looks. The armor I'm using is just a... It just came with a character that they gave me. I really don't like it, and the skills are actually absolute trash compared to a real set. But apparently I guess that's the recommended set or something. I have no idea why. Why you'd ever recommend a set like this outside of looks? Like, looks maybe. But for useful skills, not really. Like, you can get evasion plus then fencing plus 2, razor sharp, sharpness plus 1, speed sharpen, and high grade earplugs, and like a bunch others on just Ricochet with just some basic decos. And if anything, you can even get adrenaline on the Ricochet, which makes it even better. So don't know what they are thinking. Also, I just remembered I need to switch certain options. So when you play as Greatsword, ideally you want to swap the L2 button. Come on. I don't know why it reboot. And yeah, I like Adrenaline as well. And it just disconnected me randomly. I have no idea why. Please tell me I can just remap the controls. Like the game just restarted and yeah, like the game just crashed and sent me back to the launcher. Told me to just relog back in. So I'm going to remap the select to L2 and the L2 to select. Basically alternate select and L2. Hopefully I can do it. Just because having to press select to use the kick is very annoying when you use the kick a lot. So I prefer to just move it to the L2. Yeah, hopefully this is an indicative of how Mezelounge is. I hope we won't have any random crashes and whatnot. On my server, we don't really have crashes unless I bother with stuff that isn't implemented yet. And so far I have been playing on my own server, so if you go back to the VODs and see when I was doing Frontier, that was my own server, so like end game of end game. Okay, so let's try again. Input, key settings, button assignment, and I'm going to change the select button to L2, and L2 to the select. Now I can press L2 to skip cutscenes if there's any. Can we get a partner now? Okay. So we can get a partner here. Oh. I prefer this kind of partner. Okay, I guess we won't bother, so let me get a Tonfa partner, so female. Let's go for... let's just go for... I don't really remember whether this has any effects or not. So do we go for feminine or for psi? Let's just go for... Let's just make her psi. Not have Bogan, I want the Tonfa. Where is it? I can also get Hunting Horn. Okay, so... we'll just come back here. I guess I might have to unlock the Tonfas. Anyways. We set this so we can easily find the quests. One more aerodrome. But again, like I said, server fairly empty. I expected it to be far more popular. But it might just be the time zones. You never know. These loading screens are just silly. In both a good and bad way. But here, the first hit will pretty much always flinch in second gen. Even if you aren't doing much damage. But yeah, with the Extreme Great Sword, you're going to be getting a lot of parries if possible. It jumped back to my attack. And this is what I mean, like, I'm trying to get parries, but they will just miss me. Okay, there we go. So that's the slip. Let me get the head break. Okay, I think I'm not positioned right. Yeah, I just couldn't turn the camera quickly enough. I need to adjust camera speed at some point. Now the movesets these things have are pretty simple. The problem is that they're just all over the place. So without focus especially, just a massive pain to try hit with Great Sword. Unless you get parries. But when they just keep not targeting me, kinda hard to get parries. And hello there, purple hair, 6969. How are you today? Interesting username. I assume you have purple hair. Anyways, so this might have given me enough to actually upgrade, hopefully. Because this is taking a while. I just want to get the Entora set to have a good baseline set to add decos to and get a much better set. So the goal is get a good set, do a tiny bit of road just to get the Transcendence books so we can level up the Transcendence to max pretty much immediately because it makes a world of difference having it. And then I don't know what I'll do. This is Mezelounge. Normally I just play on my own server, but I got tired of just doing solo and I can't be bothered to turn it into a multiplayer server, so instead I just joined a server that I know other people who are like regulars here are also on, just to do multiplayer. Now they did give me a G1 character, so I have to go through the G1 grind, which is what we are doing here. We are trying to level these sets up. To get the Navi. So we need the GX. Okay, this is from... For now, I'll just upgrade all I can. So, piscine... Yeah, they need the same stuff. So it should be from the Iodrome again. Really annoying how only the initial Velocidrome will give you everything that you need for that mission, and then you have to just repeat the other two over and over to get these. Now for the conquest proofs, maybe I can do like level 1 Santien or something. Doesn't go awfully, but you never know. And maybe bringing a flash bomb will make things easier here. Again, first hit will pretty much always flinch if you do it after the monster spots you. Here I'm just trying to get the slip. Slip should come soon, since I did get the level 4 hit. Level 4 charges just do multiple applications, which make it a lot easier. Okay, should be like one hit. Almost. Come on, just target me already. Come on. There we go. These things just keep not targeting me. Also, I love how it sleeps with the eyes open in this game. I just noticed. Okay, finally get a parry. If I actually get parries, that makes things so much easier because a parry is like 180 to 220 motion value, depending if you have the charge attack up skill. So it is about the same damage as a level 4 charge, like level 4 upswing, but takes literally no time to pull off. It does require, however, that you parry a move. So if the monster actually hits me and I get the parry, then I can actually I can actually do a big move. And after 3 parries, you can do the signing. Here I only got to 1 parry, sadly. But yeah, Extreme Greatsword is pretty much a parrying style. Anyways, so once I get a good set going, we're doing Road next. This is base Road, not Zenith Road or anything crazy. But I already miss my ultra broken stuff. Okay, so we need multiple of this. So multiple of this, and I keep not getting multiple of those. Anyways, at least I can upgrade one more piece now, so it's not the end of the world. I could use some more GCP, honestly. Even if I'm too lazy to refarm them. Okay, so we are end of GF. It will be 50. Okay. I'm just using GCP because I'm just tired of doing drones. I really hate the drone fights. Okay, goodbye GCP. Okay, so we need Ulti Conquest Proof. Which quest will give that? Maybe level 1 Santian. Okay, so for the Navi, what exactly do we need? So upgrade all 5 pieces of Endora to GF level 7. So we have to equip the armor. And we get the materials to then level it up, okay. So finally done with this. Frontier is basically DOS on steroids. So think of it as DOS Ultimate, but on steroids. So if you have played DOS, which you really should if you haven't, amazing game. So if you have played that, then you should have like a rough guideline. Okay, so we need more conquest proofs. But this is the final set for now. So we have double the defense, actually a bit more than double of what we had. We don't really have many skills, but that's fine. So let's see. For decos, we have deco slots everywhere. That's good. And now, how do we go from here? So I think okay, Freedom Unite. Well, Freedom Unite is basically just they took the quests from DOS, but made it worse. So you really should try DOS. And also you should try 3 Ultimate because it's an amazing game and the best in the series. But anyways, let's see. So I need to use the search to find focus and charge attack up. charge, attack, up. Where is it? There it is. Focus, charge, attack, up. Let's search. So we have evade distance, charge. Okay, so we'll just go through the decos here. So actually, I should look for trained instead. Okay, this is good, but it is Pariapuria. Is it GCP or is it road? GCP 400. Hardcore. Okay, so this is a no-go. Okay, Rage is basically just Fury and Guts together, which could be good. Blazing Grace is just very good in general. Tenderizer is very good. 3 golds. Ideally we want this. Vampirism is also good. Okay, so let's go back to the search and we're going to check for trained instead of focus, which is the same thing. Okay, we have a match, so trained, short god. Okay, this is the perfect deco for what I'm looking for. So we need Hunter Festival, but we might have it in a road, so I'll check in a road. Okay, so Koreputo BM GX-Ped. GX5, okay. No, 4 ultimate is awful. 3 ultimate is good. Should have it. Unless they removed it, yeah. That's a bit annoying. So what do we do instead? I think let's do a Rucodiora. Okay, so GR100. Can also get the Varusaborosu armor, maybe. Okay. So what do I do? Do I just go Rucodiora and make that armor? I'm just a little bit tired of following the Navi, but fine. So okay, Guren it is. So Guren, then Guren Z. I might not actually refine it though. Okay, Guren it is. Do I change into hardcore? Fine, let's just do it. Wait. Something popped up and didn't post the quest. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Anyways, so load set 1. And off we go. Now if... Yeah, it's fine. I ideally don't want to rank down, however. Just saying. Now, I might kill some Erupe, like these guys. some point just to get their materials. Now, no Guren spawns at the top and it's faster to go the other way, but yeah, I know, like, you lose defense, like, you lose 150 defense per rank, like, I know that much. Not a big whoop. Defense means nothing if you don't get hit. Just saying. Oh, we have Hornetors in here. Might be worth carving them. Anyways. And so, what's the exit? Up here. Yeah, it's really not doing that much damage. It is a Gurren, so outside of the horn being a pain and bouncing you, it really isn't a hard fight. I overcharged a bit there. Now, the only problem is that we aren't doing much damage. Okay, those will attract lightning, so I didn't see that there was one underneath me. And I was about to say that they attract lightning if you stand near them. So that's the only thing that I actually have to watch out for. Everything else should be fine. Like everything else he does. But I legitimately didn't see that there was one of those thunder attracting thingies where I was standing. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I just need to not get hit by it again. But I know saying that will mean I will end up getting hit again. We'll see. Okay, level 4 charge. Ah, I forgot about the pitfalls. Forgot that he creates pitfalls. Also, when we are in the cave, he's actually easier because he doesn't attract the lightning, from what I remember. Been a while since I fought him though. Forgot how much it does. And I forgot that I don't have guard up. So that could have been bad. That really does a lot. Even though I was pretty far, I'm just used to just being able to parry it. Because again, I'm used to just having endgame sets with all the necessary skills. Okay, I'll just retire. I will lower the difficulty because I just don't have it today. Or at least I will make some guard decos so I can actually parry things. If you just get guard +2, then you're set. That's it. Guard +2, ideally with vampirism. So let's go do that real quick. So I'll get... Okay, let's get guard Z deco. I think it also gives attack up. Wait. Why are there no decos in the G tab? Is it because I don't have the base ones? Okay. So we need guard. So we have guard +1, guard 3. Okay, so this. I will need how many? 5, I think. If it is +3, I need 5, okay. Goodbye all my stuff, but at least we have the decos now. There's a Guran deco, nothing useful. This is just temporary until we get something better. But this should give me guard +2. Wait. You're kidding me? Good. Okay, so we need 5 more points from someplace. Well, guard +1 will do. Still better than nothing. At least less cheap. But I'll just go to the Guren now. So Guren. How do we adjust difficulty again? Guren. At Guan. Guren. Okay, which one is it that I have to do? Because I see 2. Storm piercing anger. Okay. So this one, we'll just lower it to 1 star. I guess. Also, that was on me for turning it hardcore earlier, just saying. But oh well. Okay, so I'll take the direct path this time. I'm messing around. It's just that I wanted to just remember how the other path is, because I just never take it. And as much as I like how the highlands look, I'm not a fan of how you have to just climb 2 vines every single time you want to get to the actual fight, because everything will just spawn up there. Like, there's almost nothing that spawns in another area. So either move the camp closer, or just spawn me right from the start here. I'm too far. Okay. Not like that. Okay, so when he's not hardcore, he doesn't have that stupid move. Ah. Really need status, like, not status immunity. Status immunity doesn't actually give you stun immunity. I need encourage. These pitfalls. Yeah, I couldn't outdistance it. Yeah, I'm playing awfully. But again, I'm used to actually having a set that can just guard everything, is immune to everything, etc. Like actually Z set and game sets. So this is a good, just a reminder to just get good. But anyways. I needed to basically just heal there, but there was thunder everywhere and I had nowhere to stand. And without guard +2, you can't guard the thunder, so I couldn't just try it. And I was trying to outdistance it, but I guess the hitbox is just way wider than the actual lightning. Oh well. Anyways, it should be like at around 60% health, maybe 50%. It's on the end of the world. Forgot about the boulders. Let's move back and heal a bit. That's easy. I thought you were going for the slam again. And And again, if I had guard +2, I could just guard the beam. Yeah, Horntor, yeah, just attack me. Don't like there's a giant monster in the area. I need to just steer clear of the pillars, I guess. But they are destroyed by now, so we should be safe. And again, guard +2 changes the way you play Extreme Greatsword so much. And so does 3 words bless. Now we should die in a moment. Okay, that's the sleep. I'll just go for the tail here. I can actually hit it without hitting the wing. I think I can. Give me your tail. Okay, that will be a little bit tricky. Just close. I could go for Transcendence, but it's pointless when I don't have it leveled up at all. Okay, went to limp. Yep. Almost got stuck in the pitfall there. Okay, I did clip the tail, just barely, but I did. How much health does non-level up percent give? None. But at least it does give some defense. Anyways, really need to play better. Normally I would just be parrying the breaths, but again, no guard. Literally, what even hit me there? Like, he was nowhere close. I'm actually confused here. I might be laughing, but that's because that was just silly. I have absolutely no idea how he hit me from over a roll away with a charge. Like he charges and turns around, which is fine. But the hitbox shouldn't be that wide. I have no idea what happened there. Anyways, we have one more card. But let's not use it up immediately. And hello there. Tentacle Tentai, Intercine. How are you today? But yeah, Frontier is great. You should try it out. I do recommend just hosting your own server, honestly. Because you can do whatever you want on your own server without... Like, without people just telling you, okay, okay, so this is what hit me. It was the tail, I guess. But I just didn't see the tail, probably because of the visual effects that the lightning has. Yeah, Frontier is a shut down MMO. Like, basically, you just find the files and you can grab it. I do recommend just making your own server. Like, you can join a pre-existing one, but it will just not be optimal. Because later on, you might, for example, want to just add stuff that the server doesn't want to add. So many servers will just complain, oh, we won't add like gacha stuff or the really OP stuff. But if you want to use that, nobody should be stopping you. In my server, for example, I do have every broken thing. Like I have the gems, like the gems armor. I have all the paid gacha stuff, etc. Just because I like to just be free to use whatever I want to use. You know, with guard plus 2 I could be guarding that, but I don't have the guard plus 2. Wait. No, it's a lot more than 14 years old. Like 2007, so it's... it's essentially just 17 years old. Technically, if you include the beta, it is 2006, but yeah. Okay, it's going to sleep. No, not yet. But yeah, have been here for ages doing this. Yeah, it's not that big. It's just die soon. Okay, we have done insane. Couldn't hold the charge. I don't have focus. Wait, MK1. Oh, Mortal Kombat, okay. Okay, we'll get another slip here. Probably kill as well in a moment. Finally got a parry. Oh, that's something. Parries have a really high motion value. The problem is the monster needs to attack you to get a parry. Yeah, I know that experience as well. Like wanting to get something and just not having enough space. And no, like it's Japanese, but like we can play it whenever we want and however we want. Finally, limbs. I missed. I don't have traps and I'm too lazy to bother anyways with capping, so let's just go for the kill. I'm using the Transcendence not for damage because it's not really upgraded. I'm using it just because it makes you run a little bit faster, just a tiny bit. Like, finally, almost 20 minutes, that was a pain. And yeah, it's not exactly high graphics, it's high grade. So it also improves the sound and some other stuff, but yeah. And yeah, I'm So I was considering rain. It's just that I know some people on here, like that drop by the streams regularly, are on Mezelounge, so I decided to go for that. I was going to go rain, but between how much I've heard of people being toxic and again, people being on this server instead, I chose to go Mezelounge. But again, ideally, just self-host. Like literally, you can just make your own server for you and your friends and whatever. And just have whatever you want on it. Makes things much easier. Like, sure, you will have to set it up initially, but from then on, you have full control. You can just add any quests you want with custom quests. You can add armor sets that otherwise wouldn't be available, like gachas, and so on. Okay, G rank. Wait, is it just the chest? Okay, so just chest. And then we upgrade. Yeah, here's the thing. Not all of them are in most servers, and many servers will actively remove the really broken stuff just because they don't want people to use them, which is stupid. Just it's a dead game. Just let everyone use anything. Like, why limit people? If someone wants to limit themselves, they can always go play like Forward 5. So don't see the point. Maybe. I don't know. So again, I have seen and heard of servers just not letting you have everything. And yeah. So for me, I self-hosted and I just got bored of playing alone, so that's why I went to this server, but yeah. Anyways, so we need G rank, chest, Guren. So we grab this. Then we want to upgrade to GF7. I really hate refining armors when you can just make most decos straight up. It's just excessive grind for barely any benefit. Okay, so we need to refine it. Decos. So wait. Monster. Is case sensitive. So which one? Okay, so how do you refine armors again? So okay, first of all, let me unequip the armor. think after this we get the Lars set or whatever it's called. Can't remember. Anyways, so decoration with armors, refined G armor. So here, after all those upgrades, we just get some crappy decos that aren't even worth it. Just show you what those decos are. So Guren, BM, GF. So Strong Attack 2, Expert 3, Rage 2. Not anywhere near worth the materials used to get that. Okay, so we equip that. Okay, so decos, set deco. That's 10 of them. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you, I'm not farming 10 of those. Let's make some sigils. My weapon can only have sigils, so it's not really a bad thing. But what sigils can we get? Yeah, so normal is Frontier Z, classic is Forward 5, so it's like an infinitely more grindy experience because you have to literally rank up to 999 before you can access G rank, which is just stupid. Okay, so we have some stuff here. Any actually good sigils that we can maybe get? Hit cannon is for gun lance. Okay, this could be good, but I just want 3 sigils that I can easily farm and get a decent effect out of them. Okay, so G promo. Let's just make 10 of these. Please, RNG, don't screw me over. Okay, we got awful. Okay, so what do we want? I'm removing any day specific, so the Sunday or whatever only buff you 1 day of the week, so it just trash. +6 is nothing. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. So the save file is server specific. So if you change servers, you have to start over. Some servers offer save transfers. The one I'm on right now, the Mezelounge, does not do save transfers anymore. But again, just make your own server and use that. And you can just let people join if you want. Have a much better experience like that. Okay, so we have attack 5, defense 10, and defense. Keeping this. Ras. I accidentally sent it to the box level. Most sigils will be absolute trash, by the way. Very few will genuinely be good. Okay, let's make one with a GR7 gem. I can find it. Okay, so we need... There it is, so let's just go for... Okay, I'll only make one. GR7. We'll only make one. And see what we get. And we got an absolutely awful... yeah, not worth it. Anyways, let's just brand the thing, so... Defense 10, attack 5. One, two... then... I'll just sell the other 3. Right. Sigils. How do I mark them? There. Anyways. So what do I hunt now? Maybe I can do like a Ricodiora or a Bidiora or something. I really don't know. I can do a Pocaradon maybe. Just for the fun of it. It's a pretty fun fight, honestly. I love how active the server is, just people just sitting there doing nothing. You'd think that they would do something with their time in the game, but nope, just sit there idle. Nah, the controller always works. Unless you disconnect it and try to reconnect it. You have to reboot the game if your controller disconnects. but that's like a hardware issue. It's on the game not recognizing controllers. I've never had trouble having the game recognize a controller. But I have the game miss input. I don't know if that was lag there that happened. No, that is if you are using some really crappy controllers. Two, then spins. One, then two. Caradon is a very good fight to just train you in Paris. And this is why I need guard up. With guard up you can just guard that like it's nothing. But it will just ignore your guard otherwise. No, Polar Sea music is just amazing, honestly. Like the fight music in this place is just great. And again, that is just perfect for parries if you simply have guard +2, which I don't. Also, I don't have Tremores. I should get 3 words blessing and whatnot. Come on, it cancelled my signing. Okay, you are getting me with that. You can iframe pretty much everything. The problem is I'm trying to parry things instead of iframing. And I end up getting hit because I'm used to having like guard +2 and a Z guard that completely change how you guard things with Great Sword. Okay, we get the sleep now. Ah, too early. Now that move will always stun you. If you claps the hands. Okay, spin. So basically claps. Okay, get the tail while he's just sliding there. If you stand close, that move will pretty much never hit you, so you're good. Anyways, let's go for the signing. Don't interrupt it. I missed most of the hits, but it's fine. Okay, change its areas. Goes to the opposite side. We do have Transcend, but again, I need to level up my Transcend, which will take some road, and I'm too lazy. Be done in just a moment, but let's just heal up still. This is basically the intro to G-Rank monster. This was the first G-Rank monster. So we have just double guarded. If he doesn't move, it's dead. Again, that move is the strongest move the Great Sword has. But it does require that the monster just doesn't move. Yeah, the Pokaras are being a pain. Yeah, literally, just a pain. Stuns me at the perfect moment. It's from behind. It's annoying. I need one more parry to get signing. Okay, we have signing. So you see how my hands glow. Come on. Yeah. That was completely amazing. I went for the signing. Right into the pitfall. I really need to start playing better. Also, these are the same monster, just the baby versions. You can use emotes to just interact with them if you want, so Won't bother right now, but yeah. Anyways, let's go finish it off. It should only have a tiny bit of health left. Let's do. Knew that would hit me, but oh well. Of all the times to drop in sharpness. Okay, and we get the sleep. It is going to die though, so I'm not sharpening or anything. Let's go after it. And I know I said I'm not going to sharpen or anything, but meh, it's fine. And later on you get skills that basically make it so you gain sharpness when blocking instead of just losing sharpness. Your move, and no, you're dead. Come on. Of course I get stunned. Just snipes me from super far away. Pick me. Okay, good. I was a little bit further than I should be. We do have training. So whether I can use it or not is another thing. Okay, I'm going to full heal. Just so I can go for signing without worrying about cutting again. Just need one opening for signing. A little bit too far, but that could have been it. Yeah, I need tremor resistance. Or more like 3 words blessing. One, 2 spins. But that was far enough. Oh well. Still hits me from that close. Normally it shouldn't hit you if you're too close. But, oh well. And with Extreme Greatsword, you can't just hold the guard. You have to just time it. Which does make it a lot trickier. If for whatever reason you miss the parry. Okay, I should just limp here. We've been hitting it for quite a while. So yeah, 16 minutes for just a Pocaradon. That's quite a lot. Granted that I did cart and everything, but still a lot. Anyways, I have time for literally one hand, so what do we do? I'm open to suggestions. I can always switch to my server and just do a hand there, like endgame. But I don't know. And I'm not touching Tonfa. I want to, like, this character here on this, like, this server will just be Greatsword. I can use a little bit of Tonfa on my server, but yeah, I'm not using Tonfa without, like, a proper set, like, trained, like, for just gaining height on attacks and whatnot. And I'm too lazy to build that. Anyways, so do I do a hunt here? Actually, you do. You need armor skills and actually player skills. Otherwise, you'll just spam the jump like an idiot and only get hit. Okay, I think I'll do some hunting road. Let's see. Okay, GR1 plus. Now, I only want to do like one road hunt, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so let's see if people have posted anything, by the way. Hunting road. Couch tree. Okay, magnet spike. Let's see. So how do we check? Okay, so it is community thing. So they, yeah, they are max rank. So, and hello there, Grenada. Since you are here, I want to. So this is Mezelounge. They gave me a GR1 character. So are you up for some road? since I'm about to end the stream like in about 20 minutes since I have to go. So if you want, we can do like a very quick road. Okay. Then just hop on. I only need enough road to just max out Transcend. So it should be super special, I think. Or is it weekly limited? Okay, so what I'm trying to buy is, so here in Transcend, you can use power rituals or purity rituals. So they are very cheap, unless they made them more expensive. Wait. Please tell me they have them. If they don't have them, that is really dumb. Like, why wouldn't you have the books and whatnot? Like, they literally come in the default road shop. Okay. Yeah, I guess they don't give you the books, the road shop in the server, which is dumb because they are very much helpful. Anyways, so did you log in? Just emptying. Now, the set I'm using is just trust, so just heads up. I only want like 1 or 2 hunts. I'm leaving it as open, so if anyone else wants to join. Should I disable the seek help? Honestly, almost. Okay, so this is the set. So Dragon Winter Breaker, Super Earplugs. Not Tremor, however, which is annoying. Evasion +2, that's fine. Handicraft, that's fine. Guard. I really need to get guard +2 so I can actually guard things. A guard +2 has built-in guard up, so unblockable moves become blockable. So that's why it is so important. Alright. Listen, I could get it higher, I guess. Sharpening, I couldn't care less about it. But yeah, so basically, wind pressure, hearing, and tremor are 3 words blessing. Then speed sharpen, artisan, and razor sharp are short god. So with just those two, you can have like almost the entire set. So you'll have everything except like evasion. So if you just find a set that has those two, you're set. And what's your in-game name again? I can't remember it. Oh, Grenada. What's it doing? Okay, there you are. So I'll just send you the friend request later. Just accept it from the board. What equipment do you have? Oh, the Entora. So, GF. GX. So, one level higher. Anyways, are you on standby? Yeah, so it's annoying how you have to just keep redoing it. Anyways, I just want about 1,000 road points, not much, so it should be like 3 hands. Unless we get Kutkus and whatnot. If you don't mind, let's do Black Diablos. Since it's actually kind of fun. So which do you prefer? Hypnocatrice or Diablos? Okay. Go Diablos. It's less points but more fun. Oh, you aren't using the gear acquisition greatsword, okay. Ah. Okay, he's going to dive bomb, so careful. This is hardcore, so keep that in mind. Okay, who is it at? Okay, so I really need to hear. Would it be nice if people IRL weren't trying to talk to me for stupid things? Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. I'm about to cart anyways. By the way, on the 10th floor of road, what you fight is White Fatalis. So that is going to be a pain. Don't move and we're good. But yeah, this is hardcore for you. Yeah, don't worry, I'm playing awfully as well. Greatsword really needs guard +2. So you can actually guard things with the parries. And here, because of the recoil on the parry being so big, I can't double guard immediately. Like you can normally. Yeah. That's pretty bad. See you confused in the back. Like stunned. Anyways. This is just for the fun of it. Yeah, the roar just kills me. Nah, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, I carded as well. Did you burn all your cards or not yet? Okay, that was a little bit extreme of an animation. Oh, you are out? Okay, just a retreat, honestly. It's fine. We didn't even get to one. So, we want to instead maybe... Okay, so what can we do? Okay, so do you want to do the weapon acquisition Hypnocatrice? Okay. So, what do you feel like hunting? Oh, okay. So, I already did all the drones and whatnot. Okay, so... Is it? It's literally just one hand. So, gear acquisition, anti-Kusala. Do you go normal or hardcore? Let's just leave it for normal. I don't think we can do hardcore without excessive dying. It only take like one hand to get the weapon and you'll see that it will have far better stats than the one you have now. And what's with the loading screens on this server? It's just weird ones. I can't remember if it spawns in the middle or over here. I think it's over here. Might be the middle though. Okay, it's over here. Okay, got put to sleep. I can't parry that because it needs guard up to not be affected by the sleep. But I do have one more parry until I get the signing, so we should be fine. I really need to add fast shards on this set already. Ah, he got me. Back asleep. I do prefer Hypnocaters to Kutku, but it can also be a pain without immunity. Okay, middle area. Nope. Bottom area. I need to parry just one hit and then I get signing. So we can do some good damage. Again, literally just parry one hit and then we can just finish it off. I did a lot because it happened literally as soon as I fell asleep. So double damage. Okay, I'll try to parry, but yeah. I did get the parry, so I should have 3 parries now. I can go for signing if I just find the opening. Yeah, just ignore me, it's fine. Let the NPCs wake me up. Okay, don't move anywhere, good. Should be dead in just a bit. If I don't fall asleep. We did get the full signing on it. Well, almost full, because it just flinched, but yeah. Still, that was a lot of damage in one hit. My weapon is actually pretty good. It's better than most craftable weapons. Okay, that's my slip. It's fine. Don't worry. with me. Really does hurt. I want to hurt. Okay, where is he going? Okay, middle because he's low. Oh, is he going top? Okay. Are you using extreme? I forgot to check. But if you are using extreme, maybe we can trigger each other's parries. Of course, it's doing the old gen bird wyvern thing, like flying bird wyverns. What are those things on the ground? First time I'm seeing them. Are they a special shot from bowguns? Ah, it just barely hits me. If it goes for the tail swipes, that works because we can get parries on it. At least I avoided the slip by getting hit by that tremor. Not here. Not here. Yeah, thank you. No, son. This is why I'm telling you, don't hit me. The NPCs won't stun you if they hit you, but allies can actually stun you in second gen. They changed that in third gen. So just ignore them and let the NPCs wake me up. Okay, limbs. Okay, that took a while. But oh well. Now you can, if you get 10 orbs in the rewards, you can actually get the Great Sword, which is a way better than other Great Swords you can make. Other Great Swords are considerably inferior. So it's even better than the one I have equipped now. So this one is music and sleep. Yeah, you can stun teammates because hunters do a very tiny amount of stun damage. So So if it's close, you can actually stun. So this move here will do stun. Anyways, so we get 10 orbs. I only got 2. Oh well. So that means we'll have to repeat the quest. I'm not doing it though. Yeah, it's very strict timing, but you get the parry and then you press either the strong attack button, the one you press to charge, and you can do a pretty hefty slash that is about as much motion value as the upswing level 4. Or you can press the light attack button to do a quick swipe. So if you don't have enough time to get the big hit, at least you can get the swipe, then parry again. Anyways, so in the weapons, G-rank weapons. So these are like the weapons you can generally make. But then you have some like this. So the quest we just did gives you this. So as you can see, lightning rod and poison, very good, and also a lot of raw attack with a huge sharpness bar. So even if you don't have the skills yet to recover sharpness when parrying, you can at least get a long duration and lots of parries before you have trouble. The only negative thing is that you don't get sigils. You don't get armor slots on it. You get sigil slots. D7. What do you mean D7? Not D7. Something D. It censored you. Oh, lightning rod. Yeah, it's just one of the many statuses. So music or darkness, etc. It's basically a compound thing. So lightning rod, if I remember correctly, it is thunder and dragon. So it does both of those. And also has poison, and poison in G rank is especially good because it just helps kill things a lot faster since it does 2 HP damage. So for example, if something has 30,000 HP but 0.01 defense, so 3 million effective HP, you will do true damage, so you'll be doing thousands of damage per poison instead of just some damage. Anyways, so let me just send you the friend request real quick. So info. Okay, so you are GSR 6, GR 8. Yeah, we have pretty much the same skills. How do I send the friend request, however? Okay, any Inagami helper. I really like Inagami. So NNN. Okay. He's talking about higher rank one. Okay, so I'll. Okay, so community. Okay, submenu, add friend. Also, you remind me. to change the caravan skill. I don't have the caravan stuff yet. Oh well. Anyways, I'm just going to end it here for today because I do have to go. Like, I should have gone for like about half an hour ago because I need to call someone. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. So let me see.